What's up, everybody? My name is James Serviceseed. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to talk Dead Rising 4. Keep in mind, I bought this for 30 bucks on sale from GameStop. Because I was going to get it, because big Dead Rising fan here, played all of them. But then I felt they should have ended at 3, but whatever, they made 4, and it still feels like they should have ended at 3. So, just a heads up, I'm going to give you spoilers, because why not? It's been out for a month. So yeah, you go back to Willamette, which was kind of like, okay, cool. We learned Frank West was the developers, or the developing team's favorite character, which is why we got off the record as well. But yeah, so it's 2021, you go back to Willamette, because this is the kind of stuff in the game that's just like, what? So, you're Frank West, but nobody likes Frank West because he was a bit of a tool. And he had those stupid one-liners, and then he redeemed himself in Off the Record, but that doesn't count because it's off the record. So then he shows up in 4, and he's a photography teacher, or not a photography teacher, but a journalist professor at a university under the name Hank East. Where Hank East, and it starts with one of your students, Vic Chu. So when you think about it, Frank, Chuck, Nick, Dick, and Vic walk into a bar, right? So they're keeping up with that, with the K ending name. And she takes you to Willamette, and we learn that there's a big government conspiracy going on, and they're turning people. There's another outbreak. Oh no, how could this happen at the same place? It happened in 2006. They do a lot of shout-outs to the original Dead Rising. Level cap is 100, which to me is like, what? It's always been 60, so why change it to 100? Inventory is completely different. Maybe you can. I couldn't figure out how to get into the food inventory. So, there's that. But guess what? An apple isn't the same as an orange juice. So, there's still that. Snacks aren't the same as an apple. So, there's still that health-wise. So, yeah, if you're gonna get it and you get into it, just for a heads up, you might have to grind a bit. I had to. You get to a point in Case 5, there's only 6 cases. Well, for Case 5 and Case 6. So Case 5, the middle of Case 5 leads to Case 6. So Case 5 and Case 6, once you get to a certain spot, you're done. You can't go back. Get your fortitude up, get your stamina up, your dodge, and your metabolism, and your health up. That's all I'm going to give you. But, yeah, so the ending... It ends in a big chase sequence. You end up chasing Vic because she's your protagonist. Because, Frank gotta get the story, you gotta get the stoop, can't let some amateur in on it. So yeah, there's that. And then the ending is a cliffhanger ending, because guess what? There's DLC that you could purchase later on at one point called The Rising of Frank. So there you go. So yeah, you go through a chase sequence the whole time. Frank's being his tooly, stupid, cheesy self. A lot of tributes to Walking Dead. Calder, who is the big enemy, has a necklace of ears. Which, if you watch The Walking Dead, you remember Daryl had that necklace of ears in Season 2. The spiked baseball bat that used to make with nails? Nah, you got barbed wire around it. Because... even on the thing, look, close enough. You see that? Barbed wire. Shout out to Negan. So yeah, severely disappointed, and then to get the true ending, you have to get DLC, which is like, what? It's kind of just like, here's a fun, kooky holiday mixing with Dead Rising game. That's about it. So like I said at the beginning, 30 or 20 bucks and you might be okay. 60, you might regret it. Peace.